Hello, everyone. This is me when I was 9 years old. This was also the first time that I witnessed the effects of alcohol in my life. I witnessed a loved one becoming increasingly dependent on alcohol. 14 years of bewilderment, pain, fear, disillusionment, absolute and complete sense of hopelessness in my life existed because of one simple thing. I was ignorant. I was ignorant to one fact that I believe each of us must know. And the fact is that alcoholism is a disease. Seeking help and intervention can help us arrest that disease. As members of a family that is battling the impact of alcoholism, I don't know how many of you, but I'm pretty sure most of us seated here have either witnessed, know of someone within our families or around us who is dealing with alcoholism and their dependence on alcohol. Why did it take me 14 years to discover my ignorance? I think it happened because of 3 reasons. One is that I felt a great level of shame. How could I go to school and tell my best friend that a very dear loved one, somebody I respected and looked up to, was letting me down, was drinking? There was no information offered in school about alcohol addiction. There was no information given to me even at college. It was when I was 21 years old that I met a friend who was aware of this fact that alcoholism is a disease. And he suggested that I check this family member into a rehab. A rehab. And I was like, my God, it was bad enough dealing with the trauma all these years, of the shame and the embarrassment. And now I have to deal with the social stigma that is associated with alcoholism. The social stigma that if you are an alcoholic, you're a bad person. But when I got some counseling and I discovered the many truths about this illness, I understood that I had no reason to be ashamed. And just like any other illness can find a cure, alcoholics can't be cured. They can only be arrested. You will understand what that means when you go out and explore what alcoholism is all about. I hope each one of you will go and read a little more about it. But it takes great strength and a great amount of acceptance to be able to make that choice in India. Abroad, of course, rehabs are not an alien idea. They are not looked upon with disdain. And people who do check themselves into rehabs and offer themselves the opportunity to recover and combat this problem are not looked upon with disdain. They're admired, they're respected. And I found out that by just discovering a few facts, there were so many cobwebs in my mind that got cleared, that hopelessness could be replaced with hope, and that fear and resentment and anger could be replaced with love, respect, and admiration. Okay. Are you all surprised? I am as well, but I'm doing this for a reason, and you must know why. So India is one of the largest producers of alcohol in the world. There has been a 114% rise in alcohol consumption in India. 62.5 million users of alcohol in India. This I've already said. The Lancet reported that more than half the people that consume alcohol in India would fall into the category of hazardous drinking. 14 million people in India would be described as dependent on alcohol and in the need of help. There's many kinds of alcoholism. Binge drinking is the scariest one of them all. There are many people who don't drink every day, but who drink large amounts of alcohol regularly with the single intention to get drunk. Alcoholism is a disease. By not seeking help, by not talking about it, by not asking questions, you are in fact enabling the alcoholic. I want to end this by saying just one thing. The next time you see a person becoming dependent on alcohol, seek help. The only shame that we must feel is in choosing to stay in denial. Thank you.